We didn't have a lot of Asians, man. We had a. There was a rumor of an Asian when I was first.
What was his name?
I'm not sure.
What was the rumor?
The rumor was, and I've talked about this before.
Yeah.
I've talked about this before. They had a rumor that there was an Asian kid, right? And this is after, because we got a Latino kid. Yeah. We got a Latino kid.
Yeah.
Named,
Not a family, just one kid.
Congratulations.
One guy. Nicholas was his name, and he had a little bit of light facial hair.
Nicholas,
Everybody was fired up about that.
Fired.
There was a lot of rumors and stuff going around about that.
Yeah.
Because people had never seen that on children. It was like,
Wait, be light hair on the face?
yeah, like this.
Yeah.
People were like, he's trying to grow a sideburn on his chin.
Yeah.
So
When I was on the wrestling team in middle school, Penasquitos, right? Because Penasquitos was 60% Filipino. Their wrestling team, all the kids had mustaches.
Oh yeah, all Filipinos have mustaches by the time they're 11.
I mean,
Why is that?
literally, we're
Female and male.
Is it like a handprint, like a fingerprint almost?
We just grow mustaches but we don't really grow the rest though. What we are like Manny Pacquiao mustaches. We all, even the female, always have thick mustaches.
But I remember like wrestling against them with the first time, and they all have mustaches, right? And we don't. We're kids.
You're like, bro,
We're like, but our team was so good, that we beat them. Even me, we crushed them.
Yeah.
My brother, we never ever did.
Chris, is that his name?
Steve.
Steve. Yeah.
Close enough. It's close.
Well, there's only 3. That's Sean.
Yeah. Steve almost killed a Filipino out there.
Wow.
But my brother had no facial hair, and here's this old man with a mustache that he's fighting against or wrestling against. And my brother snapped him on the ground. And we're like, yeah, old man. You know what I mean? That's what you get.
I'm only 14.
I know, but it was amazing. But anyway, so the rumor of the Asian though. You heard a rumor.
Yeah, they had a rumor that there was an Asian boy in Slidell, Louisiana, which was probably about 17 miles away. And so we had to get over there.
Yeah.
We were fired up, and we thought about it for a couple weeks, and then we started, me and 2 of my buddies cut grass, man. This kid, Danny, who was a good friend of mine, and he had a couple of different deficiencies, but he's doing okay now. And we raised up some money, saved up some money over about 2 months. And then we caught a taxi over there.
Yeah.
And we went to this place where they were supposed to have, this Asian boy, Chet. I want to say the name was Chet. I'm trying to think. I'll have to text somebody.
Probably Chang.
Does that sound? No.
Chang.
Chang. Yeah. So Chet,
I think.
right?
Does that sound?
Do you ever see him?
Does that sound possible?
No, it doesn't sound.
It
doesn't sound plausible.
It does.
It doesn't sound plausible because I've never met an Asian guy named Chet.
Yeah, there are in Southeast Asia.
There you go.
It's either I think it's either Thai or
Oh well, then you're
Checkmate, bruh. Checkmate.
The rumor.
So we got there and he wasn't there. It was a.
It wasn't there.
It wasn't.
Actually,
he wasn't there.
The name is from the city of Chester, England.
So probably no.
Probably no.
Yeah.
And we went there and it was just like a laundromat. Somebody had opened up like a new laundromat or like a cleaning, like a
Right.
clothiers.
But there was no. Was it the Asian run laundromat?
I don't know. That could have been maybe somehow that got diffused by the time it got to us. I mean, this is way pre-internet.
Right.
This is back when.
What was the first? Do you remember the first time you ever saw an Asian in the flesh?
Man, I feel like it was a man.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a man with glasses on.
Yeah. But
I could probably draw a picture of him, but I don't think that I.
Please.
I could, but I don't think that I could tell you when.
How old were you?
After that, I mean, I guess I kind of gave up on it after the.
Chet.
After the no-show of Chet.
Yeah. But you would think that saving up money, taking a cab to go see Chet, you don't see him. That you would years
then
later
be keen to when you're going to see another Asian.
Right. So then when you see another Asian at an airport or whatever, you would go, "Oh my God," and that would be in your thing. But that's fine.
You're crafty, dude, huh? Checkmate, man.
Would you say chinkmate?
I didn't say chink. I said checkmate.
I heard Checkmate.
Oh my bro, don't set me up for racial shit.
I'm not.
But
dude,
whoa, I would never say that.
Can I just say this though, dude?
Yeah.
A couple of things you did already. Okay.
I would never say that,
Put
bro.
your fucking Tom Cruise strictly business glasses on, okay, dude? So this is what I'm saying, dude.
I just washed my hair today.
I know you look great, but what I was saying though is that you accused me of making tunnels.
Mm-hmm. I didn't say that. I said you might have heard.
You said checkmate.
I would never say that, dude.
Clever pun.
Very clever. On your podcast, we talked about how you can't tell us apart, Asians.
That's not true. I know he's from Laos.
I know, but if you saw him in the like, there was five other Laos guys. Would you go, "Oh, that's that dude from TigerBelly," or you'd be like, "No, that's 5 Laos guys."
I'm like, that's the guy from the cruise. First of all, it's the same thing everybody does. I'm sure.
Yeah,
like, bro, if you had a name tag that said Rico on it, you get fucked all the time. So, and look, man, I'm trying to work with you guys, you know? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
He's gotten tight with the JK guys.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
So
and a lot of them are Vietnamese. A lot of them are from Mexico.
there's not one
Vietnamese.
There's not one Vietnamese person on that fucking
Is there?
crew.
There's 2 Mexicans there for
Yeah,
sure.
there's 2
Is there?
Mexicans, yeah.
Who knows what there is? I don't see colors, bro. I don't see colored people.
Damn, Checkmate again.
Whoa,
Did you say that?
I never said that.
No, you
bro.
said that, Gilbert,
I
that
did.
time.
Yeah, and you did say it. And I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Are there any racial slurs?
Takes pawn. You know? I didn't say it, bro. Or I would never say it. I wouldn't say. I would not say that.
I know you would never say
I feel
that.
bad now that somebody's.
Are there any
saying it.
slurs that white people get offended by?
Oh, dude, I'll tell you what offends me is somebody says redneck. That offends me.
Oh, why?
Because I'm not a redneck, and people say it a lot of times, and it makes me mad. You know.
But they probably say it to you in a joking manner, right?
I mean, I don't know.
You're pretty sophisticated for a redneck.
But if you say something to somebody, you know, and it offend, it just. I guess it matters how they take it. So if somebody does say it, and I'll be like, you know, I don't like being called that, you know.
Right. But redneck can't be as bad as the N-word or faggot. Or,
Oh, I'm not saying it's.
Can I say that? Should be.
You're not calling anyone.
I'm not calling you a faggot. Yeah. So
No. I mean, I don't know, man. I think for different, you know, here's the thing, different people affecting people differently. I mean, here's another thing, like, I mean, people like that were slaves, you know, or that were, those people are all gone now. You know, those people aren't with us anymore. So the effect that a word is going to have, it's not going to be the same on somebody today as it is going to have been on somebody.
That's true. That is very
ago.
true. That's true.
You know, there's no way it can be.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, I don't know what it's like to be called certain things. Certain things don't affect me. You know what I'm saying? You call me cripple. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're not crippled though.
I'm not crippled, so I wouldn't. That wouldn't hurt my feelings very much. You know, you call me, you know, pervo or something, or you know, you know,
you do have a pervy vibe about you.
Yeah.
Do you really do? I think you do.
I think it's kind of cute, but
Yeah. What?
But I'm
you
also
think your
kind
pervy
of
vibe? You think your pervy vibe is cute?
I think some of it is.
And we'll take one more from an email from Paulo.
Oh, Paulo from Brazil,
Paulo.
Timaya.
Who was the weirdest kid you remember from your childhood, and what did they do that made them weird?
The weirdest kid from my childhood? Oh, dude, I'll tell you who it was, bro. Let me think about who it was. You tell me who yours was. I gotta.
Well, when you said that question, I thought to myself, I didn't know anybody, which made me the weird kid. Like I was the one people thought was weird. I remember in middle school, not even in elementary school, I lived in Minnesota, and the kids used to throw not snowballs at my head, but ice rocks.
Oh wow!
And they just used to, as hard as they can, just throw it at my fucking head.
Why, you collected them or something?
No, I don't. No one collects ice rocks. Like,
oh, people were being
icicles.
mean. People were being mean. Fuck, my bad, man. I was
You
like,
think I had an icicle collection at my home?
I do. You said you were the weird guy. I can see you collecting icicles.
And people were like, "Hey, here's another one." And they threw it at my head. Yeah,
Thanks,
and it hits my head, and I go, "Thanks." Oh, this one's shaped like Rosie O'Donnell. No, dude. No, they used to do it violently.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I would never do that to you, dude. If you were my friend,
I know you wouldn't.
I probably would have put you in like one of those little wagons, you know? Those red wagons.
Yeah, I know the right way. Yeah,
That said Chinese buddy on the side of it. And I would have hooked you to my bike, dude, and pulled you all around town.
Oh, that's nice.
That's kind of cool.
So it's like you have a rickshaw for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I would
Yeah,
have
you're
rung a
rich
little
on-
bell.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I just go, Chinese.
Yeah.
Right? That'd be fun.
Like a parade. Yeah.
Or bow at people and stuff. People throw you beads, throw you chocolates.
Yeah.
And you eat them, bro.
Right. Like I'm a deity of some sort.
Yeah. You're just sitting in there.
That's really nice.
And we go on a big chocolate ride every day, and you fucking just get all the fucking chocolates and sweets, and people come out and wish you well and give you baked goods.
Yeah.
And if you like them, then that means they're gonna have good luck, and if you don't like them, then that means it's not gonna go too well for them.
Yeah.
So it's all up to you.
Yeah, it's up to me, huh?
The chocolate rider.
Who was the kid at yours growing up?
Who did we have? We had this dude named Brian, Brian Purvis, the first wigger ever, and they don't have him anymore. They have a couple left, I think, outside of maybe Cincinnati.
Yeah.
But he was like the first white kid that ever wanted to be black, and they'd never seen it before. And they put him in mentally handicapped classes because they thought he was mentally challenged.
Is that what they used to do with wiggers?
Yeah. Well, they didn't know. They'd never seen it before. So they put him in there.
Wow.
So they had people that were really, people that were just, didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Deaf people, blind people that were, free-base victims, all kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you just had Brian Purvis just dribbling an invisible basketball, just wearing a fucking Charlotte Hornets pullover, starter pullover, Apex. And just fucking, blowing menthols and fucking yelling at people.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, man, we don't know what he has,
Is Brian still in an institution or is he out?
No, he's out. Somebody sent me a picture of him the other day. I think he's in prison somewhere, he's in jail or in or out of jail. But I wish him well. He's a nice kid. He still looks the same. Had nice eyes. I remember that. He had pretty eyes for a young fella that had a rare disease,
Yeah.
But he was one of the wildest locally,
Yeah,
because people didn't know what was going on. They're like, oh, we don't know,
Yeah.
Science doesn't know.
Yeah.
And he was just, nothing was wrong. He was just, he bought Shaquille O'Neal's rap album and he just watched Space Jam all the time.
Yeah.
And he listened to Boys to Men. He would just wig it up.
I had a friend named Brady. Mm-hmm. He was a neighborhood kid. And with one hand, he could pull a stop sign out of the ground.
Oh wow!
Gosh.
He had like a subhuman strength, right? And then, but he was also kind of retarded. Mm-hmm. Like you would ask him a question, he wouldn't even know what you're saying.
Oh yeah.
Like how are you? And you go, and you just pull it out of the ground, right?
Yeah.
See, I have leaky things in my body.
I could see that.
Yeah. When I was on the show, I did Portland Friday night, and the second show,
What club?
at the Helium.
Mm-hmm. How was it?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Fun. And I was on stage, and then I was doing a bit, and all of a sudden, I just shit my pants.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever shit in your pants on stage?
No, I've shit my pants like in a couple of different places, but I've never shit my pants on stage. But you,
And I stopped the show.
yeah.
Oh.
I went good night, and I went backstage, and then here's the crazy part. No, it was the first show Friday night, because then I took my pants down, and there was a load of shit in my pants.
No warning.
No, you don't have leaky shit.
Oh my.
Yeah,
God.
and then what happened was,
Who cares what happened after that? I'm saying this is already disgusting, and it's already like. Here's the thing.
I know,
guy.
but can I just finish my story, guy?
Yeah, you can.
All right. So I go to the manager. I go,
The
hey,
manager, like they manage your fucking asshole, dude.
no, I go,
grow up.
can you go to the store and get me Imodium AD?
What?
Right.
Because he had a second show.
From
I had a
what?
second show.
Imodium AD from what? The periodic table?
No, Imodium. No, that's not an element, bro.
Yeah, it is.
No. Look, no. Imodium AD. Imodium
Hey,
AD.
where does honey come from?
Huh?
Yeah.
honey?
It come from trees.
Come from
Yeah.
the
So-
woods.
Yeah. But he wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I go, give me Imodium
Because he's a
AD.
fucking adult, dude.
No. How am I going to do the second show if I have diarrhea?
I don't care. Wrap your body in something, dude, and get out there, shit boy. Peddle the fucking riddles, shit boy.
He had to get me underwear. He had to get me all that stuff, man.
We bought. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a disaster Friday night. You never shit your pants, man?
Let me think about what happened to me one time. Oh, I remember one time I got stuck in a tunnel. My car broke down in a tunnel in Pittsburgh, and I had to defecate extremely, and that's French actually for shit.
Yeah.
And I had to defecate, and so I got in my back seat of my car, and the only I didn't have any choice. This was like, it was like something had gotten into my body, like a pink eye had gotten into my stomach, and all the shit in my body was coming out of my body.
You had pink eye in your stomach?
Yeah, it was like, hey, we need all this shit out of here.
I had gingivitis once in my stomach.
Did you really?
Yeah.
In your mouth?
And I got diarrhea from that too. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how I got down there.
And I had to defecate into a frisbee. I had an upside down frisbee was all I had.
Really? Be real.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What?
And so I'm in this tunnel. There were cars whizzing by. Here's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Extremely hard to poop when cars are going by at 50, 60, 70 miles an hour, and furious too.
Yeah.
Furious. Like, and also white people. Like, it was Pittsburgh, so it's furious white people driving by. I can, if other people, some certain ethnicities, I can shit easier when they're driving by, honestly. You know, like if a couple of brothers are rolling by blasting some fucking good music, I can fucking blow ass all day into a frisbee, right? No problem. I'm part of it. You know, everybody seems like it's more laid back.
Yeah.
But an angry white dudes, rolling by, 6, 7,
Well, they
8
would probably
a.m.
call somebody too, huh?
Oh, they weren't calling anybody. I mean, the only free finger they had, they were waving it out the window at me. So
Yeah.
They weren't using it to dial the phone.
So you shit on a frisbee.
I had a shit on the open, not
the top part, but the bottom part.
a frisbee is basically a cup.
Did you
Basically, the
pull
sides.
Oh, a plate.
It's a plate.
A plate.
Well, a plate is just a cup. That's
Wait.
way
No, no,
spaced
no.
out.
Wait,
Let me
stop,
get this
stop.
straight. Hang on. Are you
A plate is
still
just a
driving?
wide cup.
No.
Or you pulled over?
Oh, I pulled it. Yeah, I pulled over the car. I think honestly, I'd run
Why
out of
couldn't you
gas.
just shit on the ground? Why did you have to
I
put
was
a
in a
plate
tunnel.
underneath?
Yeah, so it's dark. Shit on the
Yeah.
fucking guy. Go outside and
What's-
shit.
In a tunnel,
Why would you have to plate your own
idiots.
shit?
Okay, you should be familiar with tunnels, dude.
Why?
Huh?
Because of Vietnam? Because you're gonna do that shit again right now, man?
What
Because
shit, bro?
Why you think? Oh, no, dude.
Whoa,
Right,
guy.
you're doing that Nam shit again, huh, bro?
What? Nam what?
You thought that I was digging tunnels in the Ho Chi Minh Trail and trying to attack you people?
No, I thought you
think
meant
that was
Nam,
me?
the fruit juice, the pomegranate fruit juice that's always in there. What is that stuff called? Palm, yeah, no. No, dude.
No, not Palm, Nam.
Bro, I don't believe in Vietnam. I don't believe in
It
a lot of
happened?
war. Huh?
Oh, it's
I'm not saying it
conspiracy?
didn't happen, dude.
Are you those,
They never found the boats, dude. You know?
Oh, right.
It's just
I
like
think it's a
slavery. They never
conspiracy
found the
too, yeah.
boats.
What do you mean tunnels, though, bro?
So anyway, I'm in a tunnel, and there's only 2 lanes going each way. There's nowhere to get out in a tunnel. Like in a tunnel,
Right.
Cars are whizzing by.
Yeah,
And so I had to get in the back seat and defecate into this frisbee.
Right.
And then wait for the cops to come.
Why
You called the
Why did the
cops?
cops come?
Had to call the cops. I had just shit in a frisbee in my car, and I needed help.
Yeah. There's a lot of things I didn't learn from that story. I'll tell you what I didn't learn.
Okay, say something.
I didn't learn that a cup and a plate are the same fucking thing. They're not the same thing.
Depends on who you ask. Depends on where you are, how strong the gravity is in an area, how fresh the cup, how recently you made it, how warm is the clay. A fucking cup is just a plate is just a wide cup. The sides can't get along, bro.
A poem?
That's all it is.
Yeah.
No, man, that's the truth, dude.
Wow.
Go beat a plate apart with a hammer and then tape it together.
Yeah.
And don't do a good job. You
So
got
would a
plate.
bowl be the same as a plate?
Go beat a cup apart. I'm sorry, with a hammer
That's true. You flatten it out. Maybe there's
and
a
tape
plate
it together.
Right.
What do you have?
You have a fucking plate, dude.
You got a plate.
And you fucking won.
How does he?
Take that fucking
What?
strictly
You're
business
right,
out of your eyes,
Huh?
man. Your glasses, they're dumb.
Dude, I got these in another country. You idiot, Canada.
Can I try them on?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Are they special? Do they do stuff?
Huh?
Are they those?
No, I did fuck up last week though.
Ooh.
Let me see, babe.
How you doing?
Last week I actually
My
wore
name is
those.
Vladimir.
I wore those 3D glasses to the beach actually, and it fucking almost burned holes in my eyes, dude. I had them on in the sun for like about 2 hours. If you wear 3D glasses out in the sun, it's not good for you.
That's what Bobby does. He watches for 6 hours at a time videos of people with who are colorblind, and they put on those special glasses. Their family hands
that's
it to
cool.
them.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So
they're
they
calling
see color.
Chroma.
Tears.
Yeah, the
Chroma?
Chroma and
Have you ever heard
Chroma.
of those? Seen those videos?
Uh-uh.
They're the best.
You'll cry.
I used to
You'll
watch-
cry.
Really?
Yeah, like you'll see an old man.
And you put glasses on
Well,
it?
they'll give him a pack like "Happy birthday, Grandpa Phillips." He goes, "What's this?" And they'll go, "It's
Whoa, why does he sound like a slave owner?
what's this?" And they go, "Well, it's we all chipped in because they're expensive
Yeah.
to get you these." Well, the glasses, right? And they'll be like, "Yeah, they're glasses." He's like, "I gotta try them on right now." Yeah, they're like, "Yeah, try them on right now." So he takes them like 20 minutes to open it.
Yeah.
And then they'll always read like there's like always a little
read
pamphlet.
the sheet.
Right. Like, what,
Idiots.
colorblind, this and that.
UV rays.
Yeah, right. And then they put it on, and then this is what generally happens. They'll take it off, and they'll go, oh my God.
And they'll just start crying.
And they start crying.
for a second.
And they'll put it back on and say, oh my God.
So what happened to
It's
him?
so beautiful.
And what is it? Strippers?
No, man.
Titties flat.
No, they've never seen green.
Who gives a fuck? They're 80 years old, bro.
It doesn't matter. Imagine, dude. Imagine your whole life, right?
Yeah.
You thought that, the sky was just gray. And then you imagine, and then they're blue. You see colors and then they'll go.
Oh, wow.
They'll go.
No.
Here, put on the
No,
glasses.
put on the glasses.
Put the glasses
you
on,
only
yeah.
see black
Okay.
and white right now.
Yeah,
okay?
you see black and white right now, right?
Well, you be his wife and give it.
Right. And here you go, Grandpa Phillips. Right? Yeah. And then they'll do that, yeah. And then they'll start crying. Okay. Okay. I don't know what you're doing right now.
I think he's acting.
Yeah.
Falling asleep.
You just fall. Yeah.
Wow,
And it changes-
dude. And it happens to a lot of senior citizens?
Well, no.
We're bored.
Well, no, colorblind.
This fucking retard.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, I'm getting
I don't
angry.
think that's the appropriate way
you
to address
fucking-
somebody with a mental illness.
Okay. Just say this, you fucking idiot. You fucking moron.
Bro, don't make
Will
me
you
take half the
no-
Cialis right now.
All right,
okay?
I'm going to just say this right now, okay?
Yeah.
Colorblind, you're born with it.
Yeah. Are you?
So their whole
Or
life-
Maybe it's Maybelline.
So their whole... You fucking moron. Listen to me right now.
George laughed, dude.
All right.
He's from another country. He's from Idaho.
Is he?
Right? So they
Yeah,
can't see
he said he was. He could have lied.
colorblind. They have it their whole lives.
Who?
Just people that are colorblind, not anyone specific.
Yeah. I think if people are colorblind, I think we got to get them more colors.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
that's what Chroma does. And here's a series of videos I cry at.
Yeah.
Is the hearing one.
Oh,
Right?
proposals
When someone-
too.
yeah.
Where they
You
can't
can hear a fart for the first time.
Yeah,
That's the best one. Have you
yeah,
heard
yeah.
that? They have one. Some guy had never heard a fart, and then he puts on like a special hearing aid. And
Does he
his buddy
giggle?
farts, huh? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he probably
dies
giggles for
laughing.
like 20 minutes. Yeah.
He's shaking the guy's butt, trying to get him to do it again.
Yeah. And a queef is even funnier.
whoa.
Oh, man.
My
Come on,
nephew's deaf and he has a cochlear implant. And when he's sick of everybody, he just turns everything off.
Wow.
That's an option that he has. He's like, I don't want to listen to my mom or dad. Just turns it off.
And I think that's going to be the future. I think you're going to see a lot. We're going to start to control our senses a lot more than like we've looked at them as blessings in a lot of ways, and I think people are going to start to control them. I think it's one thing you're going to see: people turning down their ears, people being able to shut their eyes off if they just want to stop the intake. Serious.
Yeah, I
You're
feel
gonna
like
see a lot
that
of
would
that.
be really useful for somebody like me because I feel like a lot of stimulus overwhelms me a lot. So if I'm seeing too many things or if there's too many things
Well, just
happening
close
at
your
once,
eyes.
No, I get freaked out. Like it causes me anxiety.
Yeah.
I have to receive things one at a time. I can't drown noise out. I
Well,
hear
what-
it all.
Why can't you just put earplugs in?
Well, she could, Bobby, but we're also talking about technological advancements.
Yeah, but just put.
If you want to be a caveman, dude,
Yeah, but if you don't want to see, close your eyes, put earplugs in, and then do that thing.
Or somebody who's autistic, somebody who instead of seeing for instance, somebody without autism, they look at your face and they just see a face. Somebody with autism, they look at your face and they're looking at a million different photographs. That's how they perceive things. It's an overwhelming amount of stimulus that they receive so yeah, if I'm able to turn that off or mute it, it might help.
100%.
So when they see people, they see like a dream board or something, like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, when I look at your face, it's just a face, right? But for them, it's so many different bits of information coming all at once.
Yeah.
It's more than just a face.
It's a fiasco. It's like everybody. Yeah, it's like watching watching a marathon or something. It's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
And I wish I had you could turn up your autism, if you had a crank on your back or some type of a nozzle, you could turn it up to become more
You're
autistic.
hyper
sometimes.
aware.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it'd be really
You
interesting.
can go to Vegas and make a lot of money.
Yeah, but you don't want to be some fucking kook that uses it like that. Use it for something positive. You don't want to be one of those weirdos in there just cranked up on autism.
Yeah.
Fucking playing fucking backgammon all night or whatever.
You'd be making some fucking
whatever it
legitimate
is.
money.
No.
Yeah, man.
You're better than that.
Nah, I do that.
You're taking a bus up there with 700 of your buddies just to fucking make $1,200 and come back all smoked out on cigarettes, dude. Maybe a $300 fucking massage. You're better than that.
Hey, you took way too long, man. We're at the end of the podcast now. everyone else called in, country. Bill Burr called on time. Everyone called on time.
Hey, Papa, it's Steve.
I know it's you.
It's Stevie Weedy. Why don't I must have them.
Stevie Weavy, what's up?
Well, I'm your brother.
Oh, hey, Steve. How's it going?
That's kind of like the other phone
Going
call.
pretty good.
Yeah?
We met down in San Diego when we were kids.
I know. I remember because you're my brother. We grew up there.
Yeah, that's me. Well, look, so I've been trying to get you as a guest on the Stevie Weedy show.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've had almost everybody but you.
So weird.
It's so weird. But Theo, thanks for calling in. I love you so much. You know that, brother.
I love you too, man, and you're one of the sweetest guys. You've done a lot of nice things for me, man, and I'll never forget it.
And not that we're going to continue to do stuff together.
I know that. I mean, I know you're only awake 2 hours a day. When you're awake, you're the fucking best, brother.
You're the best too. Okay, Theo. Good night.
All right, I love you.
Good night.
I mean, come on. That's it.
Smile, Bobby. Smile for the camera.
You know what? I'm really impressed by how well this actually
I
went.
thought it was great. You were
Yeah.
great.
No, I thought for sure that 9 out of 10 phone calls would fail, but it didn't. Only Theo's did.
Yeah, he was probably just doing a